Hello fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Friday the 3rd of November 2023. It's evening here in Bangkok. I am lucky to be home in one piece. Thrill seekers, if you've liked doing those dangerous things like skydiving, parachute jumping and bungee jumping and all of that kind of horrific stuff that I really don't want to do, save your money. Just come to Bangkok and get yourself on the back of a motorbike taxi. I promise you the thrill of your life, and you'll be hanging on for dear life. I have just come back on one of the fastest I've ever been on. He seemed to have the idea that if there's probably a millimeter of space wider than the motorbike, we should probably go 100 kilometers per hour through that gap. And if there happens to be a gap of 20 meters in the road between us and the next car, let's see how fast the motorbike itself can actually travel. Let's go at full speed. Oh, good grief. Really, I mean, I am used to it because I do it all the time, but and it was a powerful bike as well. Sometimes they're on really crappy little bikes that can't go very fast. This was not one of those. Wow, he must have learnt at the TT races, I think. Anyway, I am actually home faster than ever, so that's a good thing. I'm trying to calm down now because it's really, it did really put me on edge, and I am used to this kind of stuff most of the time, to be honest with you. What's going on in the news? There's an interesting article in The Guardian. It's a long article, but it talks about the slap and anti-slap laws that are being discussed in the UK, because it's been a problem for quite a long time in the UK that rich people have been able to use the legal system with regards to defamation. The UK system is not as good as the US system, to be honest. Use defamation against people by simply running up incredible legal costs that the person can't afford. Now, in most cases, we're talking about serious journalists, actually reputable journalists who are actually doing a good job investigating nasty people. Those are the people who take out this kind of actions. It's difficult. The law needs to find the right balance between, holding people accountable, not just allowing them to lie about other people or whatever, but also this kind of nefarious ways around the judicial system whereby the finance itself will just bankrupt people who are honest and trying to hold people to account with actual, real investigative journalism. Anyway, it's worth a read. It's a bit long, so you'll have time to read it, and I'll have time to finish reading it. I haven't quite finished it because I'm home so early. Right, we've got fours across here. Did I mention what game this is? No, I didn't. This is the Los Angeles Times expert level game, although I suppose you knew that already because you clicked on the link. Fours blocking down like this puts 4 into one of those squares, blocking up. 4 up here and across here like so. 6 is down here and a 6 across there. Six this way, so 6 is one of those 3 squares. This way, up there, blocking down there, there's a 6. Five across these 2 rows, and 5 to the top. One blocking up here now, that puts 1 into that square. What are we left with here? 8 and 9. Okay. Okay, let's try to have a look around and see if I can find... I'll put some blue highlight in so to help me kind of understand where things are. Sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't. Okay. Well, that's a very symmetrical structure. That's not useful, is it? I'll be with you in a second with my pencil marks ready. Hold on though, just let me look for a little bit longer. I think that's probably long enough. Okay, let's go with the pencil marks. We'll put ones in those squares, ones in those squares, ones down here. Twos here and there. And there. I did say earlier on, actually, didn't I? Twos there and twos there. Let's put in this 8, 9 so I don't forget. And go back to the threes. Okay. No, I don't really know what else. So let's finish off and put in the rest of the digits. We've got threes blocking like this. So, excuse me, threes can go there. 5, 6, 7s are done. What do we know about 8s? 8s block down here. I don't see any other restrictions on 8. And 9 blocks across here and down there. Let's go across the top. 1. Oops, hit the wrong key. 1, there we go. 3 blocking here. And 9. Don't know. 1, 1. 3 and 3. 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're going to get a pair of 8 and 9 here, aren't we? I can see it. 8 here. And then 9 blocking up here. So we're going to get a pair of 8, 9 here. I could see it. Pair of 8, 9 there. So let's get rid of all of those 9s, shall we? And we've got 8, 9 here, 8, 9 here. So a unique rectangle as well. So we can get rid of the candidate 8 and 9 there as well. Okay, let's carry on down here. We've got 3 blocking up here. Seven. And 9 blocking up here. So 3, 6 and 7, 3 numbers in 3 squares here, so that 7 is not going to be true, is it? Not sure that it helps me a great deal, but anyway. And this is going to be 5, 8. Since we've got 5, 8 here, this is going to be a pair of 5 or 8. Any help over here? Not that I can see, so okay. Never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocking like so. And 8 blocking down here. Okay, let's go across here then. 1 blocking across here like this. Threes. Fives. There's 1 more block to go. Let's finish it off then. 3. No idea. 8. And 9. Okay, time to look. Ah, okay, so I realise now. 7s are in these squares and these squares. These can't be 7. 7 can only appear in those squares there. So that should be the game over. 9 is there. Let's get rid of all of those candidate 9s. This would be an 8. 5 is there. 3 is there. 6. And alright, let's do a little bit of tidying up, I guess. Three and 7 here, so this 3 is not true. And we have 9 there already, so that's 1 and 6. Okay, 3 is our first completed digit. This is the only place for a 7 now. Pair of 1 and 9 here, so this can't be 1 or 9. And this can't be 9, it's got to be a 5. So this will be our 2. 2's there, 5's there. 6. 1. 6. 1. Uh, 8, 9 there, so this is a 1. This is a 9. Okay, that's our Los Angeles Times expert level puzzle over for a Friday evening. Weekend will soon be here. Yet another weekend will soon be here. Apparently I can go and pick up my car tomorrow if I pay for it. So I'll be back and being mobile again tomorrow. Although I do have to take the cat to the vet, so that will be just to the hospital. So that will be perfect timing. See you around. Bye bye.